Hey, here we go. Hey, let's go. Bring it in, fellas. Hey, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of preparation. Perform today. Self 2 ohms a day. You guys have been here before. Get the job done. You guys do it the first time. You've done it 1,000 times. All right? Self 2 ohms a day. Perform today. Love you guys, fellas. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. It was great. Great opportunity. Beautiful day. Why not?
This week in the Rutgers Football Story, autumn is in full color and the Scarlet Knights open the season in style.
Really impressive going out and playing the way they did today. I thought that speaks volumes for what they've been able to do and what they've been learning.
Highlights abound from the win over Michigan State.
Lost the football, it's loose. Yes. Rutgers ball!
All right.
We'll hear from Coach Schiano and the players.
I'm really proud of our guys. That's a lot of hard work and a lot of starting and stopping.
And we'll look ahead to the home opener against Indiana.
You chop this moment, get on the plane, go home, celebrate a little bit more, get ready for tomorrow to lock in again.
It's just such a great story of a team that's come from the ground and built themselves up.
Not only in one football game, he's changed the culture for a college, a university, and a state.
You can already sense the change in the attitude around the RU football program.
Jubilation in Piscataway. He's done it before.
He's built his team to believe.
You have to respect Jersey.
This campus is in a football frenzy.
And now to come back and be a member of the Big Ten Conference, it's incredible.
Well, it's Scarlet Fever here in New Jersey.
Racing for the biggest moment ever.
An example, if you buy into a team, how much it can benefit you.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Team take off, team take off, go, team take off.
Hey, fellas, let me just say a couple things because I want to let you have fun and enjoy this thing. Nobody expected you to do this, but I want to tell you, I fully expected you to do this. And so nobody thinks I'm a BSer. These are my notes before the game that I wrote out for this. I fully expected this. If you chop like this, see it?
Yes, sir.
If you chop like this every week, you will have an opportunity to win the game in the fourth quarter, just the way you did today. That's what the Big Ten Conference is, fellas. It's the NFL. Everybody's good, and if you'll chop for 60 minutes and maybe more every week, you'll have an opportunity to win in the fourth quarter. That's what we got to understand.
They're ready, Coach, they're ready.
1, 2, 3, chop!
After months of hard work, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights finally had an opportunity to put that toil to a test. With a trip to East Lansing to take on Michigan State. So much was new. An opening game in late October, a stadium without fans, but perhaps most important, a new belief.
Motion, Crookshank to the near side. Vedral in the gun, takes the snap. Vedral with plenty of time, looking. Now he rolls right. Now he throws it up downfield for Melton, who makes the catch. Made a great adjustment.
I'll tell you what, Sean Gleason's calling a heck of a football game.
Vedral, quick throw, looks in, hits Crookshank, first down, and that was a bullet. Isaiah takes the handoff, cuts left, open field, and a touchdown for the Scarlet Knights as they go 75 yards on the opening drive, and they start 2020 in style.
Back in Jersey, Rutgers Nation was in full throat, celebrating the strong start virtually. While back at Spartan Stadium, an afternoon of takeaway was about to unfold.
Lombardi wants to throw on first down, and he's got a man over the middle. It's Naylor across the 40, who lost the football and was stripped away. Here's Lombardi, stripped of the football, it's loose. Who's got it down at the 1, and Rutgers does.
Rutgers up 14-0.
Everything's turning up Scarlet in 2020. Intercepted. It's Trey Avery down the near sideline.
Yeah, this is something we haven't seen out of Rutgers for probably, I don't know, 10 years.
It would have been easy to be giddy over an early 21-7 lead, but the Scarlet Knights' even-keeled approach continued, and so did the turnovers. It wasn't a perfect performance, but perhaps most impressive was the way the team rebounded from mistakes when they made them. During a game's most difficult moments, the philosophy of the chop matters most. And they kept at it until they built a 28-13 lead by halftime, with the electricity being felt throughout the state of Rutgers.
And the story of this first half is a Rutgers team that forced 10 turnovers all of last year, 4 so far in the first half.
And you can absolutely see the way Rutgers is playing it. They have been practicing this. They're headed in the right direction.
They are certainly heading in the right direction.
Simmons with the handoff. He lost the ball.
Rutgers ball! Olakunle Fatukasi has got his second fumble recovery of the afternoon.
First punt of the day for Michigan State. Right at the 30. There's a fumble. Did Michigan State recover? They got it.
Different game, just like that.
10 straight points for Michigan State.
Pressure coming. He is hit as he throws, lost the football. It's loose.
Michigan State recovers.
That's what they needed.
They may have lost the football, but they never lost their focus. They would find out if their trust in the process was true. It proved to be.
I love this, man.
Yes, sir.
I love this team, man. This is the way you do stuff. This is what it's about. This, just so you know, this is when you can look at a guy and go, that's my brother, right here. Not the win. I told you, it's not about the win. It's about what you did from June 15th till today. Think about everything you did. Think about it. This is a tough team. We got to just keep getting tougher and tougher. I can't wait to do it with you. Everybody up here, let's go. 7, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right, this is an opportunity right here for Rutgers. They could stop them with one play.
It'll be 4th and 2 at the 21. Hands it off Simmons. Yes. Stopped short at the 20-yard line.
It's unbelievable. That's a huge play right there.
That's how you take respect, right there.
There was no quit in this team when the train veered from the tracks a bit. They were diligent, and they were rewarded for their blue-collar work ethic that never wavered during months of uncertainty, preparing them well for this opportunity.
Has the distance, it is good!
So I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I'm seeing out of Rutgers. To answer that last score, that's huge.
Line drive kick, angled right. Naylor fumbled the football!
Yes. This is a much more disciplined, and it's just a better football team.
It was a game to be savored, but just for a short while, because it's just that, one game. But one that shows FTC, Family Trust Chop, works.
And picked off. Brenton White, that'll do it.
That's a huge win for Rutgers, and that's just a credit to the kids, the work they put in, and also to this coaching staff to get them in.
What a story Rutgers authored. I mean, defense just phenomenal. They forced 10 turnovers all last year. They forced 7 in one game.
When you go on the road, that is really, really impressive.
On November 3rd, our vote has the power to make a lasting impact on us and future generations.
On November 3rd, we vote for senators, district attorneys, president, and more.
We, the people, have the power to elect those who will represent us.
But in order to have your voice heard, you must get in the game. You get in the game by registering to vote.
It's our time.
It's our duty
to get out and vote.
Every young man on our football team is registered to vote. Are you?
Pressure coming, hit as he throws. Tipped in, intercepted, it is Brendan White to put it in the cooler, baby!
That soundbite should equal all the work you've done.
Who lost the football and was stripped away?
That's called swarm and finish.
And Rutgers has got a turnover!
And that's just a credit to the kids, the work they put in, and also to this coaching staff to get them in.
Look at this Rutgers football team!
That's the kind of fanatical effort we need, fellas.
Open field and a touchdown!
Really impressive going out and playing the way they did today. I thought that speaks volumes for what they've been able to do and what they've been learning through the offseason.
Enjoy the heck out of this, man. It's a whole nother level this week. Starting tomorrow. You know why? Because you deserve it. You deserve my best. You deserve Coach Gleason's best. You deserve Coach Smith's best. Coach Shire, you deserve our best to push you to be the best team you can be. I guarantee you we're going to do that. Be up here.
I'm really proud of our guys, our coaching staff, our support staff, and most of all our players. They've worked incredibly hard in a very difficult environment for a long time, right? And this started back here sometime in early June. And to be able to play a game here on October 24th, that's a lot of hard work and a lot of starting and stopping.
It's been a long time coming for one, but we just been preparing for this moment. Like, I knew it was gonna come. I never lost faith. My guys never lost faith. It was a hard-fought win.
That was great, honestly. Like I said, that was the first Big Ten win in a very long time. And just having to come out and having that defense play the way we did, have so many takeaways, and just performing, just swarming to the ball each and every play.
And we have a bunch of guys up front that have a lot of talent. We're just learning to play with each other and learning to sacrifice for each other.
It was a really hard-fought game, you know, and we were able to take the ball away and gave us opportunities to find a way to win. But as we know, you won't take the ball away 7 times each week. So
honestly, we just chopping the moment right now, man. Honestly, we just gonna enjoy this win right here. And when it's time to prepare for the next opponent, we're gonna get there.
I really liked the way that everybody fits together. You know, the way Sean coordinates, the way the staff and the players, how everybody's kind of on the same page, which I love.
Well, I feel comfortable. Coach Gleason did a really good job getting myself and all the quarterbacks ready to run this stuff. He does a really good job of looking at what he has and building stuff around what he has, but then also just keeping his identity as a play caller, developing a fast, physical team that we hope to continue to be.
And focus on the O-line and everybody just getting along and just keep working. We just got to keep picking the energy up. When we're down, bad moment off the field, just got to run off the field, just keep going.
I'm super proud of the team. The guys played really well. We have our fair share of mistakes that we'll clean up, and we'll get ready for next week soon.
I feel good about, this is the beginning of something. That's all it is. And I feel good about it. And I feel really good for the players, again, that they trusted the process. They trusted their training. And they went out and then executed their training on the field. That to me is something that takes a lot of faith, right? A lot of faith. And they had faith in the process and the people that were instructing them. And that's, to me, how you build relationships.
Coach Giano, from the first day he got hired, he instilled FTC to us. Living by those rules on and off the field, just made us a better team over these last, 10, 11 months.
We chop this moment, get on the plane, go home, celebrate a little bit more, get ready for tomorrow to lock in again.
Underrated movie. It isn't underrated in the grand scheme of things. Those two things would clarify themselves really, really well, right? If the safety is high and wide on our other play, that means we have the bender. Coach 2, baby, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good ball, good ball. You know me, Austin, I'm up on everything. Pop culture, football, 4x4, stop. Guys, you take the ball flat. How to handle a maniac 4-year-old. When you're inside the 10, you can't see the numbers. You gotta know where you are. I'm in on that. Actually, my wife is more in on that than me right now, but let's go, baby. Let's go now. Who's got the juice, Giovanni? Nothing on your body, nothing behind your eyes. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Move him off his grass, widen him a little bit, and then he'll declare. If he widens, you go inside. Yeah. Yes! Hey! That's the way you catch with your hands, bro! Man, that's some cold freaking water. Hey, that's a great job with the water, bro. That's some cold water. I love it. Here we go. Hey, left hash, cues up.
Just bring the energy, let's go. We say, Mace, bring it, man, bring it.
When we got hired and I started to put the staff together, it really dawned on me that a lot of our former players are now coaching.
Pretty cool. There you go, Russell, nice job.
And to me, I started to believe, well, you know what? They must have had a good experience in our program if that's what they chose to do. That they felt they could affect the lives of young men because it affected their lives. And to be able to hire 9 of them onto our staff, to me, that's everything.
Knock him over, knock him over, knock him over.
They know our culture.
Great job in the pass game.
They know what we're about, and they can lend their experiences. Not experiences at this place or that place, but experiences in these hallways. Experiences on that field, in that stadium.
Touchdown! Tyquan Underwood!
Experiences in those classrooms.
Westerman on the block.
That may be more important than anything we've done. And I love going to work every day with those guys because it feels like you're going to work with your family.
How we doing?
Good.
Beautiful day to be alive.
How nice is it being on the staff with a bunch of guys you played with?
It's great. A lot of reminiscing, having a lot of fun. Finally working together again. Right when we were here playing, we were working together, but now, trying to rebuild this program and get back to work. It's been a lot of fun.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, man.
Oh man, hey, it's excellent. Get out here, get running around again. Being around Coach Schiano, learning from the best. Being around these great athletes, man. Just trying to get better, man. I'm out here with my younger brothers. Let's be great.
People always ask, Jamal, why are you going back to Rutgers? There's so many different things you could do. You've worked in the media, you've done some work in scouting, coaching, preparing different players. But for me, it was just a love I have for this university and it's something I wanted to give back. But also, too, I wanted to become a better coach, a better person.
I came back ultimately because I really believe in this place.
We have a passion for what we were doing here. We knew we earned it every single day, and that's the culture that Coach Schiano and the rest of the staff is planning on bringing back here to Rutgers.
And I think there's no place better to do it than with people that saw you go through the process. People that, have known me since I was 17 years old when they were recruiting me, and now they know me as a 35, 36-year-old man, a father, a husband.
He put all this stuff on you to protect you.
But also to be back here and have a passion for a place that you put a lot of, quote-unquote, blood, sweat, and tears into.
Let's go. Be great today. Be great today, D1.
To be here and help these young guys become a man it's a dream come true. Like, I've gone through the process that they're going through, so I can shorten the learning curve for these guys. I can help them with the bumps along the road because I've done it.
You gotta drop it a little bit. Just drop your pad level, right? Change your level. When I heard that Coach Schiano was coming back, I was excited because I knew exactly what he was going to bring back. And now that I'm here, I saw the men that he brought in the building and the people that were here in the past and now they're here today, that they're bringing that same energy, the same fire, and the same fight.
I've been at other schools now and I've worked at other places and it's neat because a lot of times I hear myself saying the exact same things that Coach Schiano was saying to me when I was a player.
Bert, what'd you do when you came out the stand? Right? Look, Bert, you up here.
We've learned from Coach Schiano. We've learned over our last 11 years. Some guys are 5 years as professionals. We've learned, life. And now we have that opportunity to really give back to our student athletes that one day they will be me. Hopefully one day they'll be sitting in this chair saying, I'm a coach at Rutgers. And hopefully I get to coach, not only draft picks, but great husbands, great fathers, and hopefully great coaches also.
Johnny! It's Mean Street in here today, boy. Name of the song. Listen to this guitar riff. Get big today, baby! It's time to get big! Hey, Cole, wake Jesse up today. Look a little tired. Woo! Ready! Ready! We're working. Here we go. Fast speed, fast speed, fast speed, fast speed, fast speed, fast speed. Should be like a drum roll. Come on, chop, 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 chop. Hell yeah, with a bend, Art. Put a hole in the floor, Pop. Slang, give me a med ball rotational chop, how it's supposed to look. All right? Woo. Hold on, go ahead, AC. All right, here we go, moving to clean and jerk. That same green set, our first set's at 50. You should have the exact same weight. You know everything from your lower body is going into you can't press from here, which is great.
Hey, 6 all together, Coach.
Let's go.
6 all together.
Family, sacrifice. How hard are you willing to go? Everyone's feeling the same pain. Refuse to quit. Listen! Listen! A hearty breakfast after that workout, and hearty, and then we got meetings. All right? Finish the day, be ready to work tomorrow. Here we go.
Jump sides on me! Jump sides on me! 1, 2, 3! Jump
Lombardi wants to throw on first down, and he's got a man over the middle who lost the football and was stripped away.
Rutgers rips it away on the first play from scrimmage for Michigan State.
And Rutgers has got a turnover.
What are we gonna do with this moment? You already know what we do. We stop.
Stripped of the football, it's loose.
This is unbelievable.
Everything's turning up scarlet.
Everybody that's not here right now, who doesn't have this opportunity.
Rocky feels the pressure and somehow just unloads it right there.
Intercepted.
And it's the third Michigan State turnover.
We don't give a dog fight. Let's go eat.
Trip to the football. Rutgers has got it. Turnover number 4 of the first half.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. On the attack. On the attack.
Rutgers turns them over again.
They have been an absolute turnover machine on defense.
What I want you to really focus on right now is chop your job.
Naylor fumbled the football.
Yes. Unbelievable.
1, 2, 3, chop.
Pressure coming, hit as he throws. Tipped in, intercepted. 7 turnovers in a game.
A new year and a new look.
Hey guys, appreciate you getting on. Moved on Sunday night, had good practice yesterday, and it's all eyes on Indiana. Obviously a real good football team. Coach Allen's done a tremendous job building the program. So Indiana football's been on the rise here for a while. This isn't a new thing. They play really hard, and they're good in all 3 phases. So it's going to be a big challenge, and one that we're looking forward to. We're excited about playing in our stadium. You know, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows. You know, our word is we chop. You have to be able to chop and not get distracted by the bombs that are going off on your right and your left. Every week in the Big Ten, as I said after the game, it's like the NFL in my opinion. Every week is a tremendous challenge. Can you be in it in the 4th quarter and have a chance to win? That's the goal in all areas. I mean, we are such a young group, and I don't mean necessarily by years of school, I just mean time together, right? It's been so choppy, and we need to get better at what we do have in. We don't really need to be moving into any new things right now, because our efficiency was not what we're looking for in certain areas, and we need to improve that, and that's in all 3 phases. We are in a results-oriented business, and certainly when you win, it helps all those areas, but I think the hardest challenge as a coach is to keep your entire program, everyone from the head coach through the players, the assistant coaches, the support staff, to stay in a process mode. And that's really what CHOP is. It's, you know, staying focused on the process, whatever it might be. Yesterday it was a wrap-up meeting and then a Sunday practice. When you lose, you hear a lot of bad stuff, and when you win, you hear a lot of good stuff from the outside world. When we have them, we have to make sure that we are focused on the process, and that's what CHOP is. And that's why we live by that. As I tell them, the world will lie to you, both in the good times and the bad. And you need to just stay on the process, and that's what we do, and that's what we're going to continue to do. That's what this program is built on.
Go! Let's go! Top, 1, 2, 3! Top, 1, 2, 3!